No CT utility to contest this, but they do have a retake smoke.
Yeah, flashes will be good for fights, and Nico's even found another.
It's a dream. Last bit of util out of FURIA. Now they're in a 5 versus 3, and there's still a smoke and flashes to go.
Hunter's setting it up now. They're getting ready for this.
Biding their time. They still have plenty of it. The flashes don't catch him, and Keserato eliminates one. Junior's got a good chance to play spoiler here. Kits on Jax, recovered soon. It's Hunter that's picked it up.
Oh.
Good shooting. One more remains. Only Yuri, if he could just stop the defuse. The round is his. Nico's gone, and they're all gone. FURIA turn the round on its head. G2 dead. One out of the bag early. This is how it starts, and it gets worse. He catches Vinny as well. Oh. Good shoots. Shoots?
Yeah.
Yes, I am a caveman. And make good shoot.
Yuri win. Very good.
Good win.
That's exactly what FURIA did.
Now, they've got another attempt here. It's going to be slightly lighter for G2, and they've stacked into this ramp. That's a big start. Trying to deliver. And it seems that Keserato and Art will pick the pieces back up. He's recovered the M4, and he'll be happy to get away with it.
Yeah, run away, Jax.
Oh no, he's actually walking straight into them, and just like that, the weapon and the round fall by the wayside. Amanek, just the deagle. He'll hope for a freebie. Won't get many more chances, and Vinny plays to perfection. Crucial. Pushing for B info, back and forth. It's huge from Jax, but not the first. Art burns him down, and now B is a problem. Hunter has to work his way towards CT spawn. It's all too easy for the South Americans. They have come in fierce onto this Vertigo pick. Players in a position to trade out efficiently, and just like that, your whole round falls apart.
Well, it's going to be a tough one here for Nico to save now that he's given up his position. Finds Junior as well, so a little bit of financial damage, but ends up going down to Vinny.
To the races.
This is so quick.
So much quicker than you may anticipate. Nexa admittedly seems hesitant. Two about to swing out on this. It's a good flash. Nexa a sitting duck. Nico tucked on sight. So much pressure. Needs the AWP shot. Has provided the first, and the no-scope's wild. Doesn't hit. The second does. He's hitting all the shots he has to. Will be knocked off his perch. 2 on 2. Vinny, so close to the action. 10 bullets is all he's got. No, Jax has caught a perfect timing. Bomb will not be planted, and Amanek seals G2's first.
And if the fight's going to come their way, that's probably the type of Counter-Strike they want, right? Where they're actually being able to face their opponents, not once the space has already been taken and they're having to claw through.
But can we put that one in our Vertigo playbook? Like, if we're throwing that short smoke from spawn, immediately a single flash, a smoke for Nexa as well. He'll be lining that up for the retake here. And the flash is gone. Vision's restored. Yuri's ready to stand and deliver. Time sensitive. Here they come. And they line up for Yuri. 3 frags just sitting on the side. He'll take all 4.
Jordan, give the CT side control. They don't want to have this game where they're tapping the bomb and you're having a peek as a team. Just stop them as they come out of this tight choke point. So bottlenecked here. They can't get any room to work with G2 Esports, and that is the 6 for FURIA. We'll just be back down to pistols for G2. Art smoke that he keeps throwing, so he can definitely get scaff control every time.
Like, they're already up.
That was 3 nades, so you can't fight.
They're up, but Nico's caught out. Down he goes. Art has taken the site. The spray is wild. Hunter needs more. Nexa's there. It will all be on to Hunter. He throws out a solid flashbang. Keserato still on the site, though, and they can just dump util now. You're locked out.
They even have 2 more mollies to go.
And Yuri's trying something new. Right up in the flames. He's going to go down. That's an interesting catch. Perhaps enough of a punish. They re-smoke on the elevator, and the bomb will go down uncontested. You've got to force him out of this position. And Junior will be forced out of sandbags, but he delivers a frag. Keserato, no issues. Sticking around on site. It is so potent, so hard to break. FURIA take another with a very brazen A push.
That late in the round, the utility obviously lied on higher positions to worry about, and yeah, this just seems so simple. You can see the kills coming in at 1:30 there, and well, getting a little bit greedy. You get the round regardless.
Yeah, I mean, seeing this A site box just feel like a really, really hard. It's worked out well enough.
Yeah, they should be able to hold on to this here. They've got the flank covered. Very noisy on this.
Yeah, Keserato, no slouch at all. The frags are delivered. Nico's deagle is scary. And if he was to find the head of Junior with that final bullet, Junior, what are you doing? You madman. Jumps down, takes down Nico. The round surely now is locked in. Amanek, a 10-second defuse is his cruel reality, and Junior doesn't even let him get close. This is perfect. And with a silenced M4, no less. Hunter
someone's watching.
Is being held, and Vinny executes another perfect play. It's brutal. Wrapping into mid B. We talked about him now. Maybe Amanek can show his worth. The first time in 11 rounds they come his way, and he's got to make the statement that they don't try again. Through the CT smoke. Ambitious. Nexa prepared and has the bomb delivered. This avant-garde strategy from FURIA is being pulled apart. Nexa nearly finishes it right there and then. Instead, Yuri lives on, and a small chance. He'd need to find Nico, and that's what he's looking for. Worming his way through the hallways. Oh. There we have it, quick from the draw. He's already working his way through mid. And their attention is so drawn. No one's looking, no one's ready. Oh, it's a massacre. Art strikes from behind and pulls a 10th round out of the hat. You can't focus on the retake now. Art's disappeared.
Even though Amanek's coming behind, this round's completely just fallen out of G2's hands.
Nico will find him eventually. Fair play, but nearly. They're going for it now. But someone would need to be defusing right here, right now. Nex is getting his body onto it. They need to be holding it. If the spray's not there, he hasn't got the bullets. Nico saves them. And the defuse, it comes in. I can't believe it. G2 in the last second. I can't believe it. Look at this. Look at this, two sitting ducks, pants around their ankles.
How do they lose this one?
How does Nico save the day?
He's just body blocking.
Yeah, straight up, get down, Mr. President. Soaking those bullets up with the Kevlar. I truly cannot believe that.
What's B from Art? He's been getting a lot of room.
Hunter, oh, a real opportunity. He wants to end this round right here. The entire B push gone.
There's a bigger problem behind that. FURIA are out of money after this one. Sure, the loss bonus is starting to build, but it won't be enough to guarantee them a buy.
If they can plant now, the util can be used to buy time. Jax trying to disrespect it through the flames, the smoke extinguished. And now Jax comes in trying to lay down the law. It's only Keserato and he can't quite weather it.
Good plant. Got something out of nothing there. I thought as soon as they lost...
FURIA losing ground on B. Now Vinny does like to hold from spawn and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, swings into the first. And Amanex is next victim. 2 from Vinny on the T-spawn hold and they're still wrapping into A. Oh, and it just comes so quick. Only Nexa. Oh, and the sound cue, just to make matters worse. Art will secure it, and FURIA will find themselves not into the mix, and he runs straight through the incendiary, and it's not going to end well. Far from it. That was CT Molly. And he's lost his teammate as well. That's 2 early doubled kills from FURIA to start off proceedings. Hunter claws one back, and Nexa
this is madness.
Is pushed up so aggressive. Hunter knows he's got to survive. It's a great nade onto Keserato. If only he could have found Vinny. Now Amanek to clutch up. Vinny's low, super low. Doesn't get caught on the spray.
Going back.
Amanek found, and there it is. 11 for FURIA's T side.
As they pop up their head here.
Very strong angle.
Oh.
No. No.
Heads are getting ready.
Here they come. Vinny, prime position, so much util, and Nico finds him immediately. Keserato's still there, don't forget, he's done a lot of damage, and they're jumping all around. It's going to be chaos for a moment. Art stabilizing. He's only got 1 bullet, needs to reload. Good God, they finally chip away at him. Oh, Yuri hitting some great steaming headshots. Jack steams over the others, and it's only Junior. He can clutch this. Oh, and 2 in quick succession. Snatches away a G2 round. Finding 2 quick kills. We'll see Vinny doing a lot of work with the info. Look at that.
Everybody.
Hi.
1, 2, 3, at least. So much info off that jump, and then just to stick to their guns. G2, they wanted to carry through with that execute. They got what they were looking for. But Jack's being low from that earlier nade. Junior, easy one there.
He's hyped up, dude. I love to see it.
I got to look at it here. Jack's the point man.
Nice mid setup and a very quick reaction out of Junior.
Peekaboo.
G2 get it over nice and quick.
Yeah, well, that M4 will be saved as well from Junior's corpse. They could pick up the FAMAS. They still need to take out Nico now.
People ready to click. Nico, if you snatch another, all the credit to you. Jiggles out and there's 3 ready to unload their mag. As you're right, his survival's integral. Util mid now. Here comes the go. They want to get up construction and Vinny goes down quickly. Amanek bursting into B. They have found the frags and they keep coming. Jax, nice shot. Shuts down the elevator. Already Junior on CT. And they just surely want to maintain what they can in this one. It's just not worth contesting. Solid. And simple. Smoke, flash, take mid.
Yeah, much slower of a pace than what we've been getting out of FURIA on their gun rounds on that T half. Junior seeing if he can find anything here, and Jax is also having a look. Jax is going to find him with the timing, and Junior falls. The money over there, it looked flustered, was when Nexa was getting spammed. And that happened very late within this round. They'd already taken that control of middle. So all in all, I'd be expected. They've kept most of the guns quiet.
They're up, and oh my god, Amanek, he spots them. He does manage to catch them. It's Yuri on Gen to try and stand and deliver. They do have rifles to keep them at bay. Bomb is across the default. And a good shot from Hunter, not rushing this plant. They want to stand and fight. Nico, despite the flash, does find him. And now 1 versus 3, quickly made 2. Would need 4 in total in this round in the fang.
Double swing!
And they get them both! They stand and step into the line of fire, and he'll take a moment to bask in his glory.
Oh my lord, that was a one-on. You two are meant to trade immediately off of that fight. But Art just stands and delivers both kills. It's all the same fight that he's taking here, right? It's all off of this construction position, taking these jewels, and then this double swing. Oh, Hunter behind the pillar. It gave enough time for Art to readjust. He's got a big smile on his face after that one. That's a bit of robbery there. And I think Nico, that reaction says it all.
Nico.
This is such a hard fight.
He walks straight in. Yuri quick to the trigger.
It's just that left eye peek, right? It's so difficult. Yuri sees him for so long in that position. Now that nades come out, now the attack onto the A bomb site, it's desperate, and the spam is good as well. Hunter down to half HP.
They are making this map look so vicious. Junior peeks over the molly. Art sticking around to contest. Just as you think you're safe, you're looking the wrong way. He dunks through the smoke, and the more frags, they all line up in very quick succession. Squad. Art, you can see he's just so aware of the timings. He knows what he likes to do. Knows how to rat that aggression, and this time it just falls into place. Junior, they clearly did not want to be playing again for that after plant. It's a very clear indication from the CTs. And Junior, oh, he's actually caught Amanek. Will he get away? He's tucked in aggressive, and they are hunting. Oh. Hunter has a chance, and it's not going to work out. Support arrives in time. The cavalry lines them up, and this one is done. Over. Red Rover. Nico with a Mag-10 just to accept his fate. Realizes the Deagle's his best bet. Oh, yeah, Vinny's actually got his knife out in the smoke.
Yeah, they're actually trying to knife him.
Knife only.
Vinny, your shoes, they're going to be visible.
There's the first from behind. It's magnificent. FURIA, they definitely got out of the right side of bed today.
Art's here as well. He's got this molly to drop. The Zeus might come into play, no joke.
The incendiary Zeus package. He's got his USP out for the first fight, and it is Amanek he awaits for and deals with. Only 3 more to go already for G2, and holding the line. Nexus bomb spotted, needs to get a frag and has delivered. Vinny on bench spotted, needs a reload and will be peppered down. To end this round, it's clean. FURIA defending the B all in.
He did 50 damage to 2 players before he even needs to go for a kill. That's the perfect way to kick off here, and we were talking about the pistol round success for G2 the other day against Liquid. Well, today it's not looking good whatsoever.
Just completely isolated the front into our second round, and the run boost push will be met by FAMAS. MP9 struggling to keep it under lock and key, and if they were to swing with Yuri's 8 HP, he would be very, very vulnerable. Junior did not choose to invest into a weapon here. He's gone.
Oh, Hunter's on top! Hunter, no!
He actually didn't. Junior wants to flash Vinny's info push. And Amanek's spray is there. Doesn't find any lethality.
Drop connector.
Here they come. Contact immediately mows down 3. Everyone wins their duel.
Save. Just hold on to what you got here. Quesarado would be nice for an upgrade. The FAMAS isn't great either, but all in all, they're going to have nothing going into next round.
Absolutely nothing if Art goes down. He does manage to get away with it.
Initially, and they still went for it, but just scuffing the shots through the smoke, they're not being able to convert off of the flashbang.
Peek out next. That FAMAS versus AK duel. I'm not sure who I favor. Util deployed. Here they come already. Vinny does line up another head. Jack's gone, and into the side. This chaos is working wonders for FURIA. The wallbang from Amanek is just enough to pull them across the line and into a competitive stance. A bomb plant would change everything. He's considering it. Bomb in. Big threat from Quesarado, and Amanek cannot deliver. It's planted for him, and they jump for the info, and a Junior's peak again connecting. Oh, this is nightmare fuel for Hunter. What's he supposed to do? Art's just going to seal the deal eventually from behind. The spray, wild. Keserato locks it down.
Lots of guns to pick up there as well. So good recovery from his playbook. Hunter next. So remember Crazy. Remember many years ago, they loved the window boosts. Nico, when he was a part of FaZe, they loved their mid plays. Just the default smoke, setting them up close towards connector, pouncing on through. If they're getting all the room time and time again, it will come down to more timings on when they're pushing for window, of when they're trying to sneak connector to jungle.
He knows he's lost short and will immediately deploy a quick defensive smoke. Oh, overrun Keserato. They've got 2 more to deal with. They're into the site. Nice push from Amanek. He's crossed across, and Nico's just going for the plant. Jax will catch him, and the smokes are good. Just the half bite, but they've got the bomb down. This is going to get really uncomfortable for FURIA.
This is difficult to get back into now. Oh, gifted a chance there. Art unable to convert. Orbs picked up, and it's just 2 to find. It will be the save call. FURIA are out, and with the pistols, G2 do it. Yeah, the buy was starting to look really dangerous, right? The fact they had that Krieg on Vinny, they had 2 AWPs. Looking very, very good as far as the buy was.
Oh, and they're cross. Starting to work it out, and Keserato and Art combined for 2. Amanek, fierce, into the site. We'll need another. Art, no, they know he's around here, but he's actually pushed out of kitchen. And they won't be able to plant as long as Art's heart's still beating. Elevated position, blocked by the scope, enables the frag. And Vinny's way too far away to have a voice in this round.
Vinny will be holding on to this AWP again. You can see the highlights here. We'll get this back. This is where it all started, right? So Junior flashed off the line, peeks on back in, and while Nico's waiting for him, don't get an easier kill than that one. This was important. Lying in wait. If he manages to take down Amanek, can isolate a fight, can isolate a duel. But there's the golf clap from Jackie Boy. Things are looking good for G2 on this one.
Domain of the FAMAS and the AWP. Here's the scope. Yuri not going to be checked initially, and Jax goes down. Amanek provides, keeps it close, keeps it level. This is a freebie for Vinny, but no, Nico will find it, and there goes the necessary frags. Only Keserato's B defender, and he's just peeking as the flames burn him down. G2 take it again, this time into A.
They might find themselves in a position where they're looking pretty good for the remainder of this half. Still a lot of rounds to be played here, and another force buy-ish attempt from FURIA. Art's gone all in with an AUG. 3 of them have grabbed Deagles, and Junior's got himself... Oh.
Nico's got himself a fantastic opening kill. I mean, if you wanted to be finding advantage with these Desert Eagles, it would have been great to find an opening. Instead, they're conceding 2 already. Nico takes mid by force. Hunter's even caught the swing on short. Keserato
having a little bit of a look, seeing what he can find. He might even just take Yuri down, not even looking. Yeah, Yuri's gone. Keserato, sure, he's hiding, but it is just that Deagle. It is the low HP. There's another round, up to 7 at G2.
You're not feeling great in Keserato's shoes here. He might even get jump peeked. Hello.
So that's an AUG upgrade. So Hunter now has 16k. The only thing he has to buy going in the next round is, one guy in Palace or A ramp, one guy in the B apps who's dealing with the underpass control, and you got 3 guys mid on the defaults, right? So normally you can find a pick and you can understand what you're up against quite early, but they've just gone back to their standard play.
He's only gone and shot Nico in the back with his Palace aggression. Will this spiral for G2?
Very deep smoke there.
Too deep, you could argue.
Can Hunter see anything?
No. Actually, it's near perfect. There is a gap. There's a huge one as it fades. And Junior was
asking for it, really.
For it, yeah. Bends over. Now just Keserato. G2 deal with it. Sketchy for a moment.
Not a lot of maps under their belt, but, still haven't lost it with these iterations of the rosters. Keserato again trying to save. Again in a very tough spot. And again, he's going to go down.
Not quite going to make it. Or on the rotate from it.
Yeah, so that information might be enough for them to think it's an over stack here. And Amanek taking down Yuri as well. So this is falling apart quickly.
Yeah, confirms not only that, but he's killed 1. Junior was on site as well.
Have to get a move on now, surely.
Yeah, they're charging in. 10 seconds. And Junior readies for the fight. This is the fight. It comes too easy. Art will catch him. Nex has not got the time for this. A wallbang hero play into Junior. Won't even get him across the line. He doesn't find it. And will go down. Brutalis. Well and truly aware of it. Oh, this off angle should be good. Art.
Oh, they got both.
And they take them both down. An assault from both sides. And ramp is confirmed clear. That's more like it. attempt. With 25 left. Hunter and Jax partner up. 2 to find on this site, and the flashes have popped to enable a bit of bench aggression. They are pushing in, but Yuri's the one to confirm it. 9-6, okay, we got a game here. Talking of rush, here they go, straight to B. Amanek doesn't have the molly that we saw from the first half, but the nade does a pretty damn good job as well. Pop flash, he wants to push in, and he has found one, staring at the wall. Big providing early frags, and the chaos, he will be caught. Now they have the sight.
Cleared him out.
Oh dear, they've hit bullets as well. Jax put on notice. Oh, shots through the smoke, but look at this. Speaking of smoke, I mean, you're completely locked out.
Jax has the smoke in the kit, but low HP to defuse, and it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be possible. They're playing the site.
Has to find multiples from short. Jax trying to draw attention, confirms that this is a fight that they have to be ready for, and now the smoke as Nico prepares to advance. Oh, it's over. Pushing in now. Nex is lost.
Yeah, KSGO's got him any second here. There's the kill, and there's the round. He's going to get the Kevlar. No, Vinny denies. See you later, alligator.
Yeah, but I mean, this is exactly the same call we saw. Infuriating. Yeah, that's brilliant. It's exactly what's happening. Damn.
Just to push the smoke, right, against a low buy. Like, sure, they know that the scout was there, but who's to say that there wasn't a deagle next to him, right? Like, imagine going through that as a deagle, bullets in the belly, you lose a couple kills, rifles. It's not going that way whatsoever. It's just Hunter now. He's doing his very best.
Up mid, straight out. No one's holding it.
Fast play. They've upgraded one of those SMGs into a Galil, so not going to be as light on as initially thought.
Rato, he ain't stopping for anyone. Straight in, hunting like a bloodhound for the orb, but he takes him down, makes the space, and Junior locking him down. A miss from Nico.
More utility to come.
Oh, they can lock him in completely.
Safe.
Oh, it has to be. FURIA just put their pedal to the metal. And another one added to the list already.
But just the housekeeping, right? Those are the details you want to be seeing out of top-tier teams, just making sure they don't give up those kind of options to their opponent. So it'll be the...
Now, Art often seems prepared for this kind of maneuver. This time it's Nexa with both.
Important.
Puts it on a silver platter, bomb down on ramp. Vinny from the Palace Lurk will have to push back around to partner up with KSGO for the regain of control. Now, Nexa's dropped his own smoke. He can peek above that. Here they come. Oh, perfect angle. Nexa's played this to perfection. And Vinny, he knows where you are. He'll take it as well. Goes down with the nade, but round delivered by Nexa, leading by example.
Oof, did it all just with a bit of aggression of his own right there. So fed up of being dictated to by FURIA, takes the fight to them. And yeah, now Yuri, he's just going to hold on to this AK. Money is very good for FURIA, right? Consider the bonus rounds, consider the spree that they've been on. It will only be the 1,400 loss bonus coming into the bank balance after this one. And we're tied up at 10-10. But at the high end right now, Vinny's just under 10K. You've got 8 on Junior and Art. Yuri in the mix for that as well. So there's enough money for a buy now and maybe 2 in the future, depending on plans. But this was masterful from Nexa. And nobody came to back him up. You could see that they were just sticking to their guns, letting him do his thing. If you try and move and just plant your feet on that bomb, you can give your position up to lurkers, give a lot of space, and then get punished later. So everybody was...
of the window room. And oh, Nexa's not looking.
Timing.
Walk straight out. And just like that, the sight and the round collapse. What are you supposed to do? Jax does well to find the mid-peak.
Getting stuck in here.
Cancel the plant.
Can have a look. Is he being covered? Junior could be in trouble.
If he found Vinny, that would have been a problem. Amanek catching one, but it seems the round is already sealed. KSGO's barrel has been spotted. Hunter communicating as best he can. Ramp at the moment. FURIA swing out of Palace. Like it's another nasty day.
Smoke's right. 1 connector, 2 on cat, 1 towards window.
And they're already into B. KSGO opens up A, and now charging into the B site. Hunter this time keeps them at bay.
Bomb's still back at B apartment.
The short wrap will not come in. Uncontested.
Oh!
Yuri gets them both. Oh, no. And KSGO, a real gap over the smoke. It comes to him. Jax just walks into his own death. And Nico with 4 to find. And he's hunted from every angle.
Man.
FURIA snatch at 12th.
That looks so split. This could be dangerous for FURIA.
Jax. Oh, good timing. Shuts down Yuri, and Vinny spots another. He knows Nex is around. Swinging in. Art meets Nexus M4. The spray, he's only got 15 bullets. It's Junior to find him, and he does so with the Glock. Amanek baited out. Nico will punish. It's double AWPs though. If that bomb goes down, this retake won't come easy. Junior's indecisive. Okay, Serato can win the round exclusively. And the barrel is the cue. The headshot is there, and the double kill is delivered. G2, their advantage snatched from them, and you said just how compulsory this one was. Amanek. He's got a good idea, a good understanding, but the AWP is such a prized possession. He just doesn't have the kit nor the time. K Serato wins it with the jungle double.
He can even stop the AWP from being saved. K Serato is doing everything in this round.
He can, yeah. Amanek is going to be walking back towards the spawn.
Oh,
no,
catch that!
Puts him on 20. Okay, he'll save the day. He'll keep his good contingency, though. K Serato just needs to rot the clock as best he can. It's a very good angle he's managed to adopt. So as they round their corner, they head into the perfect spray. G2 knocked on their ass again. And Amanek just doing anything he can just to make it costly. The round is theirs, and FURIA 2 rounds away from knocking G2 out of Pro League.
Not getting away with this one. Art takes down Amanek. No more saving, they say, as
he sees it, stairs side. And Amanek even finds a frag. That's something. Oh, a Nico miss, not great. 15 seconds, but the bomb can go down. The flashes are good, and Vinny's found 3. The heads full. And no way, G2 have got nothing to say. A 15th from FURIA and a late round pivot. We all believed. G2 believed. The commentators did. This would finish on B. They were starting their push, the ascent towards the stacked site.
That's all Art's info, right? The fact that he was up in towards that jungle/window position. He gets all that info. He even gets the final kill. That's 15 on the board for FURIA, and just one more round here to propel them forward.
To overcome the odds. FURIA set for success, set to knock the international roster down a peg. Nico, however, with 1. They completely own CT, so they're all channeled into this connector position. The entire squad coming in from a predictable side of the map. Vinny's in such a good spot with this creek. He can tap it ahead. It's Yuri, however, to knock another down. And here they go. 1 by 1, they fall. FURIA securing it in 2. And only Nexa doesn't have the time for this. 2 bodies still to drop. Vinny on the site. GG's in the chat. He knows that this is where the road ends. G2 knocked out of Pro League at the hands of FURIA.